CO, television for the Great Northwest. From the 1976 Minnesota State Fair, it's fun for everyone with Grandstand play, and your hosts today are Bill Carlson and Allan Lottsberg.
Isn't that something?
Who are they doing that for?
I don't know. We're almost live from the Minnesota State Fairgrounds for our final game of Grandstand play for this year. We have a very enthusiastic and I might say a rather sizable crowd with us today.
We certainly do. It's curious, Bill, how every time we do the show, which we've been doing it now all this week and one day of last week, the crowds get bigger and bigger and noisier. We figure if we do this 2 more weeks, they'll become hostile.
I think so, too.
Wouldn't that be terrific?
We also would be lonely on the fairgrounds about that time.
Exactly.
We have some new games today, and we have some of the favorites that you have liked especially this week. So I think we should get right down to our business of playing games, don't you?
Bill, I think right now we should get down to the business of playing games.
I heard that somewhere before. There
must be an echo out here under the trees, Bill. Let's do it right now. Let's bring up our 2 contestants. Come on up here, please, and meet Mr. Bill Carlson. Here he is. And say hello to Bill for me, will you, please?
All right, let me see who the lady in green is.
Doris Patterson from New Hope, Minnesota.
Joyce Patterson. Doris. All right, the wind is carrying the names away. It is a little windy today, isn't it?
Yes, quite windy.
Have you been here all day, Doris?
Yes, from 9:30 this morning.
What kinds of places have you visited on the fairgrounds?
Oh, the exhibits, and we went through the Midway, and I have my 8-year-old girl with me.
Did you take any of the rides in the Midway?
No, it's too fast for me.
Okay. Doris has to take a little slower tempo than that. I would guess that you may have had an ice cream cone, right?
How could you tell?
Well, I don't know. Just a calculated guess. What's your name?
Maynard Reynolds.
Maynard, where are you from?
Edina.
Aha, that's my country. That's where I live. It isn't mine, but it is a good country, isn't it? Good place to live.
Yes, it is.
Okay, Maynard, you're going to play a game here in just a moment, so stand by. I hope he does better than he does in ice cream eating, Alan.
Well, Bill, I think Maynard could say the same thing for you. Would have been eating cucumbers?
That's
or
right,
did you
yes.
fall down on the grass? What happened there, Bill?
Both.
Okay.
In that sequence.
Here's the game. It's a simple game. Let me get between Doris and Maynard here before they start. I saw you where you were eyeing her over there, Maynard. Don't get too far away, though. Come right over here. The game is called a simple game called Scramble. And what that means is you're going to see some letters on a board here. You each have your own board, and they are scrambled. They're all mixed up. They are letters of 4 fruits. Fruits that are very common that you find in your household. So you have to take those letters of each of those lines and unscramble them into proper spelling of a fruit that you may know so well. So the whole thing is you're doing it against time, Doris and Maynard, and it's all we're going to give you here is about 30 seconds to get it done. So turn around and take a look at your boards. You can't see a thing on there right now because in a moment Bill and I are going to unscramble these by just pulling back these pieces of paper. Would you step in front of my cord there, Maynard? Thank you very much.
Alan,
now,
I would suggest that you untape that. They're rather carefully
right.
taped down this
Otherwise,
time.
I'll tear down the whole thing. We had a little wind problem here the other day, but now we're ready. So on 3, Bill, we'll pull these back. You have 30 seconds to unscramble the words. 1, 2, 3, go! And there they are. They're on their way already. Unscrambling those words as fastly as they can.
No help from the audience, please. Just let them do it themselves.
Oh, it looks like Doris is doing pretty well. She's working on the second one right now. Maynard has got the... Nope, they're all on the same line there, Maynard. There you got he's got the third one done, and time is running out fast, but we're doing pretty well. There, Doris is taking the lump and turning it into something else. Aha! Let's see how we're doing here. We only have 10 seconds left. Maynard, get it going in there. Come on, Doris, see if you can get another word out of there because it looks like it's going to be a tie. We're down to 3 seconds, 4 seconds, 2 seconds, and bam! That is the end of the game. He'll have to stop, I'm sorry. Oh, my goodness, let's see. Woo! How did we do here? Let's take a look over here at Doris's.
2 words that could have been spelled there.
Exactly, Bill. So we're going to give it either way. Doris, would you just step over there so the people at home can see your board? Here's what you did. At the top, you started up with a ricever. Maybe have you ever had a ricever and cream? Oh, it's a marvelous dish. A ricever, which is kind of good. Here you got yourself a nice, what is that? Oh, it's grapes. Right here it says pergy. I wonder what a pergy is. Well, I've never had those. They're very rare. I think they come from Hawaii. But as a matter of fact, you're trying to do grapes. So, in fact, if you just did that, you almost would have had it there. I can't even do it. But then you got to put it in a mirror in order to read it. So there you got an eparg. That's not right. Lump became plum, for all of you who are wondering. And over here, melon, that could have been lemon or melon. So, Bill, she ends up with what? 2 correct ones. Is that right? It's a fruit is what it is. We have a plum and a melon. That's 2 for Doris. And here we got grape and plum and melon. My goodness. Maynard, you got 3 and Doris got 2. There's the winner right there. But here, there are no losers here, Doris. Look at that. What a neat guy. So, Doris, we thank you for being our guest. And if you'll step right over there, our Princess of Prizes will give you a certificate for a double burger from Burger King and another consolation prize, which would be a cup from WCCO Television, and that's a freebie to you. And Maynard, come over here, Maynard. That's only... Where are you going, Maynard? Oh, what is this? He ran off to change his shirt. No, you can wear that grungy old shirt. Step over here, Maynard. Sure, okay. Now, we're not going to give you an ice cream to eat because I think you'd just make a mess of that. So what we're going to do is play the beanbag game. Thank you, Bill.
Maynard isn't going to be able to live that down for years.
I know it. Right, he'll have to have that shirt bronzed. There you are, Maynard. Take 3 of those bags. Now, I'm going to ask you to underhand, very carefully, to pick out something you want and chuck it underhand and keep your eye on the prize you want. And if it sticks up there, you get to keep it.
Surprise up there.
That surprise? That comes if you land on it. Aha. So that's what you have to do is chuck it underhand, and good luck to you, Maynard. Okay, here he goes. Let's see what he can do with us. It's for you, Lolly, he says. Oh, Lolly. Nothing happened that time, Lolly. Come on, Maynard. See if you can get a prize out of this. Oh, he's after that TV set. There he goes. I almost got a Rockwell calculator. Maynard, thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you for being a great guest.
Thank you.
Okay, there goes Maynard. And Maynard, of course, will get a consolation prize of a Burger King certificate that entitles him to a double burger from Burger King where you can have it your way.
And we'll meet one of those talented young ladies from the Bandshell Amateur Show in just a moment.
Terrific.
Courage has many faces, and you see them every day at Courage Center in Golden Valley. Handicapped youngsters come to Courage Center for preschool classes and therapy. Disabled adults come for help in overcoming the effects of a stroke. Young adults come for wheelchair basketball, square dancing, or enrichment classes in music and art. To the handicapped, courage means trying new things, being as independent as you can, learning to use what you have. Thanks to you, Courage Center is helping to bring smiles to the many faces of courage.
John, I've been your amicus volunteer for the last 8 years, haven't I?
Right, Judge.
And isn't that the reason you are no longer a hardened criminal?
Right, Judge.
Well, anyway, maybe part of the reason. We very badly need more amicus volunteers, and we'd like to con you into joining us. We guarantee it'll be the most rewarding and exciting experience you've ever had. Right, John?
Right, Judge.
Breaker 19 for sports fan. Hey, big buddy, I got your tickets for the Ohio State game. I'm down. This is Cal Stahl, suggesting you get your football tickets early. Because by the time we play Ohio State at Memorial Stadium on November 13th, we just might be sold out.
This is Paul Giel, urging you to write to this address to order tickets for Golden Gopher football. Experience the winning spirit of '76 because Minnesota's moving up.
Do you know, Lachelle Smith, that big applause was for you?
No.
Didn't you know that?
No.
Let's try it once again. It was for her, wasn't it, folks? Huh? Yeah. See? That's kind of nice, isn't it? Mm-hmm. You got to get used to that because tonight I know you're going to perform at the Bandshell. You'll be one of 10 people performing there. What are you going to sing tonight?
Inseparable.
Inseparable? Are you going to sing that same one for us this afternoon?
Mm-hmm.
Do you like to sing, I understand, huh?
Uh-huh.
What, who are you? I know you have all kinds of records. Who do you have in your record collection? She likes to sing better than she likes to talk.
5.
5 what? See, we have a family out there that's trying to help her with sign language, right, don't we? They're trying to give you all kinds of hints. Where do you live, Lachelle?
In Minneapolis.
In Minneapolis. Do you know who's going to be playing piano for you here now?
Mm-hmm.
What's his name?
Tom.
Tom what?
West.
Tom West. You know what? Since I know you like to sing so well, and I don't think you like to talk very much, why don't we let you do what you like to do best? Is that all right? Mm-hmm. Will you sing for us?
Yes.
Okay, here's Lachelle Smith with Inseparable.
of love, inseparable. Yes, we are. We're like a flower to a tree, like words to a melody of love. There's no way we can break up, no words that can make us love things. We're just inseparable. That's how it is, inseparable. For the rest of our year, it's so wonderful to know you'll always be around. We're like a flower to a tree, like words to a melody of love. There's no way we can break up, no words that can make us love these. We're just inseparable. That's how it is, inseparable. For the rest of our years, it's so wonderful to know you'll always be around.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Lachelle Smith. Thank you very much, Lachelle. We'll be back with more games on Grandstand Play in just a moment. Don't go away.
That popular dance team of the 30s, Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers, are the stars of the first feature this Friday on Comedy and Classics. They appear in the 1934 RKO release, The Gay Divorcee. Here is a frothy little comedy from Warner Brothers Studios. Frank McHugh and Joan Blondell star in Three Men on a Horse. Alan Lottsberg for Comedy and Classics, Friday night.
Hey, you can be more than you are. You can be so much more than a star. Hey, you can be more than what you believe, more than you've ever dreamed so far. Hey, 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 you can be more than you are.
Hi, I'm Tony Orlando.
And we're Dawn.
We had a lot of fun making this record, which comes with a special free booklet on career opportunities.
You can get the training to qualify for a technical career. Write to Careers, Box 111, Washington, D.C., 20044.
And who knows, you too may be singing our song.
You can be more than you are. Hey, 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 you can be more than you are.
And that music being provided by Jeannie Arlen, playing that organ from Bodine's.
Jeannie Arlen, everybody. How about that on the organ? Marvelous. Jeannie, thank you so much. Terrific.
Who, Alan, is this strange individual being carried away by two balloons behind
What
us
strange
here?
individual? Oh! My goodness, it's Ronald McDonald. How about that game? Ronald McDonald! He's our friend. Everybody knows Ronald. Hang in there, Ronald. Don't go away.
Pull me down, pull me down. Oh, here, will you
There.
take the balloon?
Sure will. Don't let that go now, Ronald. There we got it. Hold on to that, Bill. And don't tear off his glove there. Woo! Now what do I do? Now I'm holding this dumb balloon, Ronald.
Well, just a minute. I noticed Bill has a thread loose on his shirt here.
Oh, yeah, I noticed that earlier. He's got a little...
Look at
Oh, my goodness, a thread.
Oh, my.
Look at that.
Look out. You're
Look at all the hair on his
underwear
chest.
already. Now look out here.
What is that? Next come his shorts, right? Oh, no shorts.
There, we
How
got
about that, Ronald? That's an amazing trick you do. You know, speaking, Ronald is a little nutty today because he has come up with a marvelous idea for a game for us, and it's called Float the Balloon Across the Stage. And Ronald, if you'll send our contestants over here, would you bring them over, please, while I'm getting sonked in the head? Okay.
It's a lovely...
Okay. Now I'm going to ask these contestants to get right in the middle here. And, Bill, who is the people you were talking to over there? Who are they?
Okay, let's find out who this team consists of, first of all.
I'm Marge Schreiber from Brooklyn Center.
Marge from Brooklyn Center. That's just north of Minneapolis, right?
That's right.
Uh-huh. You spend all day here?
Just about.
Is this team member of yours a friend of yours?
No, my name's Arnie Magnuson from St. Paul.
Have you ever met Marge before?
No.
You haven't put your team together carefully yet, huh?
We'll do it, though.
You've discussed all the strategy and everything. Okay, Alan, who do you have?
Over here we have two handsome people, Bill, and I want to meet this lady right here. What's your name, please?
Kathy Nielsen.
Kathy Nielsen, and where do you hail from, Kathy?
St. Paul.
St. Paul, marvelous city, sister city to the Twin Cities. Well, okay, Kathy, and over here we have, what's your name, sir?
Bob Danner.
Bob Danner, where are you from, Bob?
Wyzetta.
You look like you might be an athlete, are you? Hey, some Wyzettites, are you an athlete?
Halfway.
Halfway. He's an half athlete. Okay, let's take a look over here. We have here a marvelous game, Bill, and it's great. This is a Ronald McDonald special, and the whole idea of this game is let's have all of you line up right through here. I can't point with anything other than my foot, and kind of face to Bill, if you will. Make a team of two and face to Bill. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, face each other. Aha. Now, Bob Danner, I'm going to have you hold that, but don't let that go, especially in the wind here. And I'm going to ask the other couple to come right over here, would you please, and get right in this area here. I know it's very confusing here. There, we got it. Yeah, now do the same thing. Put that balloon between you. Thank you, Ronald, for your help. Okay, now I'm going to ask everybody to stand off my rope because when you're standing on my cord, they can't hear what I'm saying. Okay, jump up there. Thank you. That's the game. You won the jump rope contest. Wait a minute. Now, the game is, here's how it goes. I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, go. And when I do, I want you people to walk with that balloon between you over to Bill Carlson. When you get there, just turn around and come back. Now, when you get there, you got to turn. In other words, you are leading this time. You're Kathy, right? Kathy, you're leading this time. On the way back, Bob, you lead, okay? And you come back to me. Now, all you have to do is keep that balloon between you. Don't drop it, because if you let it go, the game's over and you're out. And we have a winning team here, so we're going to end up with 2 winners, actually. Now, you got all those clues? You got all the... Okay, oh, there's another little added dimension here we forgot to tell them about, Ronald.
Yes, they have to wear cups on their head.
What a silly thing for you to say. All right, there you are, Robert. You hold that right there. Kathy, you're going to get one here, Ronald. Give me one of those cups, if you will. Okay, put that on your head, and right there, get your hand on there so you feel nice and secure to you, Kathy. However, once we get going, no, you can't hold on to the cup. You got to let it go. Okay, now, if you drop the cup, lose the balloon, or if your pants fall down, the game's over. Oh, by the way, there's one stipulation here I should tell everybody. Now, while you're going across and you're moving real fast like that, should the balloon break, you have to marry her. Okay, that's how the game goes. So I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, go. Ronald, get out of here, will you silly son of a gun? Okay, here's how the game goes now. Because you have to walk over to Bill when I say 1, 2, 3, go. You have to walk over to Bill, turn around on your partners, and come back. Ready, set, 1, 2, 3, go. There they go. First one over and back is the winner. First one over and back is the winner. Who's it going to be? Uh-oh, it looks like the team of Arnold and Marge. Oh, Marge, you dropped your cup. You got to get the cup. Get the cup. Oh, you dropped your cup. Oh, drop that cup. Oh, there's still one cup, though. Hold on there, Bob. Okay, keep that cup on there. Here, there's your cup. Here's their cup runneth over. What's going on here? Okay, looks like they're coming back now. Can they make it? Can they make it? Oh, my goodness. Hey, oh, there's the winner over here. Wait a minute, you went past me. Oh, my goodness. Oh, whew. What a game. How about that? Let's hear it for our contestants. Huh? How about that? Bob, come over here with Kathy, will you? The two of you did a marvelous job, but you know what? It wasn't quite good enough. I like the way you handled that balloon. You look like Sally Rand there for a minute there, Bob. He's a pro, but he had it going. But, you know, they did beat you by about 1 balloon width is what you did. So Arnold and Marge are the winners, but Bob, Dannert, and Kathy Nelson, thank you for being our guests. Step over here and see our Princess of Prizes, will you please? And thank you very much. You're welcome. There they go. Hi. What?
We got a leftover balloon here.
What do we do with it?
Well, we just sent it out to the crowd.
Why not? There it goes. Wow. That-a-way, Ronald. Nice going. There, young man got it. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Ronald. Hey, let's say goodbye to Ronald McDonald. There he goes. Let go, Ronald. Get out of here. That guy's nuts. Ah, there he goes into the alligator pit. Come on over here, will you please? Okay, now the rest part of the game. Now there's the big part of the game. We're going to let you do one at a time. You're going to give each of you 3 bean bags, and you toss them over there. Whatever you stick to, you win. Let's have Marge, would you step right over there? And since Arnold is downstage, we'll let him be first. Okay, Arnold, you are the first one, and all I need now are 3 bean bags, and there they are. Now you each get a chance to win. Whatever you land on, Arnold, you get to keep. Now, have you got your eye on a special prize?
Yeah.
What?
TV.
A TV. Now, I must tell you, if you land on one, you get a half a TV set. That's no good, right?
Oh, okay.
You have to watch it with one eye. So the thing to do is if you get one half, you better go for the other half. Now, if you lose on 2 beans, you better go for something else, okay?
Okay.
Okay, here we go, Arnold. You figure that out. Here he goes. He's going to chuck on her hand. He's after that Sony television set. Oh, he shot a little high. If he could get that Sony TV set. Oh, he's after a Stearns Life Vest now, or the Bushnell binoculars. I can't tell. He's getting a little close to the GE knife. Oh, he got a Rockwell calculator. Terrific. Congratulations, my friend. Okay. Now, right. Let's bring her up here right now. Our Princess of Prizes. Here she comes. She's coming up here right now. Her name is Susie Geckward. And Susie, thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. They gave me a funny name here. Your name is Susie, and therefore Arnold Magnuson. Thank you. Susie, wait a minute. How old are you, Susie?
25.
25. You sure are pretty. Arnold, go with the young lady. Okay, there's a winner. Let's hear it for Arnold. How about that? Woo! Okay. Marge, it's your turn, so there you are. I'm going to give you 3 of those bags. Are you ready? You got your eye on a special prize?
No, I just want to get this to the board.
Yeah, wants to get it to the board. Okay, give her a good shot there. Now, don't throw too hard. Oh, get it up a little higher. You almost got a GE tape recorder. Hey, you landed right on a Kodak Instamatic camera. Almost got. And an Orelco Lady Shaver. How about that? Marge, that's beautiful. Yeah, have you ever had one of those before?
No.
Have you ever shaved before?
Sometimes.
Oh, well, we won't get into that.
You're getting awfully personal.
I certainly am, because I'm falling in love standing here next to you. Thank you. How about that? Let's hear it for... There she is, and Susie, give her a prize. Oh, there they go. Thank you so much. That's kind of fun, Bill.
That is indeed, and we're going to test their memory in just a moment, so stay with us.
Anyone may need help at some time. Even you, or someone close to you. When you need help with an emotional problem, call your local mental health association.
America's steak expert is serving up kebabs.
Mr. Steak restaurants have mix and match kebabs in 4 scrumptious flavors.
Steak, teriyaki steak,
Teriyaki shrimp and scallops.
choose any 2 kebabs. Mix them or match them. Great tasting USDA choice beef and specially selected shrimp and scallops.
Mix and match kebabs from Mr. Steak, America's steak expert.
Mix and match kebabs, choose any 2 for $3.99. All Mr. Steaks open Friday and Saturday till 10.
Here we are.
Are people worn out, or are they worn out here?
Are they? They're doing pretty good, though, Bill.
Last day of Grandstand play, but of course there are 1, 2, 3 more days of the Minnesota State Fair, so come on out and say hello. In any case, hello.
Hi.
What is your name?
Denise DeBoer.
Denise, the last name is?
DeBoer.
And where are you from, Denise?
Minnetonka.
Do you go to Minnetonka High School?
Yeah.
You kind of pull for them. What sport do you like best there?
Softball.
They do a good job, don't they? That's in the Lake Conference, isn't it?
No, I was on the summer team. I wasn't on the school team.
You don't know. Okay. Next we have
Bruce Dorfy.
Bruce, where are you from?
New Hope.
And New Hope is where? That's north of Twin Cities too, isn't it?
Yeah.
What are you going to high school there?
No, I graduated a couple years ago.
All right. What are you doing now?
I work at the Sun newspaper.
Oh, do you? One of our fine journalistic efforts in the Twin City area. So now we're going to play a game, and Alan, it involves memory, right?
It does, Bill. It does, Bill. It involves memory. Let me step right in between you here. And your name again?
Bruce.
Bruce and?
Denise.
Okay, Denise. Denise and Bruce, would you just kind of stand out there and kind of look at each other? And I want you to get a little more familiar with each other. Would you shake hands with her, please? Okay. And your name is again what?
Denise.
And your name again?
Bruce.
Ah, okay. I see you're kind of an attractive lady. Yes, you are, and you're kind of a good-looking guy, too. Okay, the whole idea here is to catch this flying chalk. Now, the whole idea here is to kind of size each other up. It's all in memory, so think about, each other just for a moment here. And now I'm going to ask each of you to go over to the blackboard and turn your back to each other, if you will. And I'll give each of you a piece of chalk. Go over there and just put your back to each other. And like I'm giving my back to the audience, excuse me, audience, I'll give each of you a piece of chalk. There you are. Now, from this point on, you must never again turn around and look at each other. But what I'm going to ask Bruce and Denise to do, in 30 seconds, as quickly as you can, write down every single thing that you can remember about the other person. No turning around now. And by that I mean eyes, you know, how many, and whether or not they have a nose, color of hair, everything, okay? We're going to give you 30 seconds to do that, and write as fast as you can, and I'll be timing you up here. Are you ready, Denise? Okay, you ready, Bruce? All right, I'll wait for the hand is right on the quarter mark, and go. You have 30 seconds to write down everything you can remember about those people. Everything you can. Name, eyes, hair, clothes, shoes. All right, they're writing pretty fast. They're doing pretty well, actually. Let's see. Denise has got a couple items there, and Bruce has a couple items. Oh, they're writing as fast as they can. Still going, still going. And it looks like you've got only about 10 seconds left. In fact, 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the game is over. All right. Let's turn the boards just a little bit sideways so the audience can take a look at them, too. And let's see, Bruce, over here, you've written. You'll have to oh, that's blue eyes, blonde hair, tea trays. What's a tea tray?
Tan pants.
Tan pants. And this is a swimmer sled. What's that?
No, that's a striped t-shirt.
Striped t-shirt, okay. I thought it was swimmer sled foot. Okay, over here we have brown eyes, farmer pants, brown hands, brown hair, and tennis shoes, tall. Oh, sneaky Denise. Oh, that's pretty crafty.
She
1,
got
2,
that
3,
during
4.
the countdown, Alan. When it started saying 4, 3, she wrote tall.
Tall, right. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My goodness, the women have been winning today. Bruce, you are the consolation prize. And my friend, if you'll step over there, our Princess of Prizes, Joni Aldray, will give you a Burger King certificate. It's good for a double burger at Burger King. All right, Denise, that makes you the winner. Would you step right over here, please? Yeah, I'll take the chalk back. Thank you very much. Okay, the game here, you know what it is. Take 3 bags and throw them underhand, and as quickly as you can, stick on anything over there, okay? And take a nice, even shot. Good luck to you, Denise. Here we go. Oh, you almost got 4 tickets to Valley Fair. You're very close to the Kodak Instamatic. Hey, she got a Kodak camera. Once again, see if you can get another prize here, Denise. Oh, and she got a digital alarm clock. Woo! Oh, my gosh. Denise, in all the network shows, all the guys always get kisses. Isn't that lucky? The guys get kisses on network shows. Well, anyway, Denise, if you'll just step right over here. Here she is. Oh, she's embarrassed. Thank you, Denise DeBoer. I thank you so much. You have 2 prizes. Let's hear for Denise. There she goes.
Denise either got terribly sunburned in the last 10 seconds or she's blushing. One of the
I think she's blushing.
That does it for Grandstand Play this year. It's been a lot of fun, Alan.
Thank you, Bill.
We really enjoyed it, and we enjoyed having you with us. We'll see you next year on Grandstand Play.
From the 1976 Minnesota State Fair, this has been Grandstand Play with Bill Carlson and Alan Lottsberg.